Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the second channel. Inside of today's video, we're finally returning with some Power League. So if you didn't know, I was actually on holiday in Italy, in Venice, for about a week. And of course, I was preparing a lot of videos before the holiday. And then after getting back, you know, it's been pretty exhausting. So only just getting back to Power League right now. And I haven't played since my holiday, I believe. I probably played a couple of games in and around so I don't lose a bit of my rank, but I've literally played no Brawl Stars or any Power League, so this is about to be a really down bad episode. But anyways, at least it's going to be entertaining for you guys. So we're going to be jumping into the games then, but before we jump into it, make sure you're using a creator code. Mine will be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's hop into it. All right, guys, jumping into the first game then. So we have it split. Let's see who the best bans are. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. It's going to take me a little bit of time. I'm going to ban Sprout because Sprout's pretty annoying as a last pick, but yeah, it's going to take me a while to get back and used to the meta, but I'll be streaming a lot of times on Twitch now again, trying to get back into the Power League grind because believe it or not, Power League I'd actually think is the biggest resurgence in people playing since the last time I can remember, probably like a year ago now. Like, from watching people on Twitch streams, there were just so many people watching streamers, so many people streaming. So I feel like the love for Power Leagues came back a little bit, especially with this big reset. I don't know about love actually, because everyone's been raging. I've just seen so many toxic tweets on Twitter, people just raging, breaking things. I've made a few satire posts as well. Of course, I wouldn't ever break anything over Power League, but sometimes it makes me want to, but I would never break anything. Anyways, all right, guys, jumping into the first game, and so you might miss the last bit just because my recording froze, but we have got a Mr. P and Rico against an Egg Girl. So this isn't about to be the best of games right now, but we'll just have to show it just because, of course, we're back on the grind. So yeah, this is going to be pretty down bad. I just know it for sure, but hopefully we can fend off from these guys. Looks like there's an Egg Girl over there. We're probably going to use our Porter right here just to try and keep them back a little bit, but it's not going to be the best. It really isn't going to be best. Hopefully okay, nice. Our Porters can tank a little bit, but these guys are just going to keep suiciding in over and over again, and there's surely just no way we can defend these guys off. So again, Gray's going to be teleporting in, and just a little bit of percentage left. I don't think we can hold on unless a miracle literally happens. There's just surely no way we can hold off. Yeah, it looks like Edgar's going to jump in here, so hopefully we get a little bit of a better start. But yeah, I had 5th pick, and I didn't consider Edgar. I don't know why. Like, if I was to go thrower, Edgar probably would have been pretty decent as well. I don't know. I've never seen Edgar, but it is some sort. He just tends to go pretty weird brawlers. I guess I'm just going to go on the right-hand side and have these guys just destroy me over and over again. Yeah, so Mr. P really isn't the best. Even though he received a recent buff, I don't think he's even viable. I don't know why I picked him. I just saw a Gray and a Stu, and I thought, yeah, you know, once I get my Porters, I can be pretty dangerous, but then I still realized that Mr. P is just an awful brawler. Hopefully we can get our super in time. So I'm just going to lob it over here just to maybe give my teammates a little bit of support. Hopefully that stays alive. Hopefully. Nice, nice, nice. At least we get to keep our Porter. But we got a Stu just dashing around everywhere. We've got an Eggar jumping in, and this is just pretty much GG. And I mean, we actually got the kill there. I don't know what Gray is doing. Our Ash is just carrying at the moment, and yeah, maybe if I can get this zone right here, we can do something. So we've got the Porters here. We can waste a little bit of ammo from the Gray. So he's only got a few more shots left, so we can take him down definitely here. Nice. This Gray's going to be wasting some shots. This is pretty decent. We've got a Gray in spawn. I'm going to get taken down by the Edgar, but at least Ash can take down the Edgar as well. We've got a Rico doing his thing down the left-hand side. And now we just need a rise. So you know what? I'm going to help out the Ash right here. But I think, yeah, if we stay down this side, we can win. Somehow, we're actually doing well. I don't know how this is happening. These guys just aren't willing to make a move right here. I'm going to put my Porters on the ground. And we somehow won that game. I just don't know. I don't know. My commentary at the moment is just me expecting to lose. But somehow we're making it work. My teammates are carrying me though. My teammates are 100% carrying me. The Porters must be carrying as well. So going into the final game, you missed the first bit of the first game because, yeah, as I mentioned, my air server always messes up at the beginning. Eggar just completely team wiped us. So all you missed was us getting completely wrecked. So we're just going to hold back this time. Definitely a mistake from my past few times is that I've just been going too aggro, but that's just me not really being, I won't call it match fit, but you get what I mean. I'm just really rusty. So Eggo's definitely lurking and waiting to jump on in. He's pretty weak, so he can't jump in at the moment, so much better start this time around. But yeah, we've still got some Stu to worry about. We've got this Eggo in behind, but we've got a super to hand here. Unfortunately, Eggo just jumps on top of us and will probably destroy our porter. He is one shot though. Maybe if our teammates can get the pinch, we're okay. I don't think I'm really going to bother with that Eggo too much because I know for sure I'm just going to get wrecked. It's like maybe if I can go on this gray, we do get our super again. Okay, things aren't the worst right now. Our Ash is popping off, literally popping off, and we have a Rico right here doing God's work against Eggo. This video, well, this game is just me getting absolutely carried. Ash is an absolute baller. He's carrying so hard right now. Eggo's going to jump in, but he's going to jump onto the great teleport, and that is surely GG. There's no way these guys can mount or come back right here, so I'm just going to stay down the right hand side just for now because I know Eggo's just going to destroy me every time, so I may as well. Got a gadget there. It's actually going to help out against the gray, and you know what, may as well just go down this left hand side. We're going to pop a super right here, pop another gadget because we've just got so many left, and again, there's just no way these guys can make a comeback even with some sort taking me down. Eggo just doesn't get his super back quickly enough. Like, maybe at the start Eggo can wreck me, but you know, as the game goes on, we can slowly start to take him down. So thankfully my teammates completely carried me inside of that one, just showing how rusty I am. But to be fair, I actually got the most damage. Okay, that is kind of crazy. Anyways, that's going to be the first game right there. Mr. B, somewhat okay in the meta. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, jumping into the second and final game right here. So we have Backyard Bowl. In terms of last picks, I think I'm actually going to ban Sprout again. Honestly, Sprout is a really dangerous last pick in a lot of scenarios. Backyard Bowl, he's always been pretty strong, so I'm just going to ban it because we have first pick. Of course, my teammates ban 2 good first pick brawlers, which we could have definitely used considering they didn't ban either max or I don't know. That's just a bit brain dead in my opinion. But our teammate's going to go Crow even though there's no max in play. You know, I'm not even going to suggest him because there's just no point. I don't really like suggesting unless it's really, really obvious. So, yeah, at the moment, we're just going to wait for what these guys pick. Okay, Piper. Piper is strong against B, but overall not really the best brawler. So already we can try and see what is good against Piper. They go with a Penny. What is good against Piper? I mean, Mr. P is actually really good against Penny and Piper. Maybe I can go Mr. P twice in this video. Actually, no, not with this composition. Let's see who I can go. Maybe it's Stu. I mean, Carl would be pretty good. I'm trying to think of anyone else. Amber. I guess Amber can be pretty decent. I'm not really the best Amber player, but we'll just go her. We'll try it after the nerf to her gear. I don't think the gear's not really going to be the best right now, but you may as well use it in the map like this because there's no grass or anything like that, so I'm not really getting much value out of the other gears, so may as well just keep with this same build. So let's see what they pick as a last pick right here. So they go with a Stu. So that's exactly what I wanted to go. Stu, a really solid option against all of us. So I feel like I'm going to be struggling right here. Yeah, I need to get on the Penny for sure. They've got a Piper matchup against, I mean, if this Piper's good, the Piper's going to be able to tap me and me and B pretty well. It's Backyard Bowl. It's a really passive map, so it just depends on who wins the first kind of interaction. Anyways, let's get into this game then. Let's try and get the dub on our hands. So straight away, I'm going to pop a gadget and try and cycle my super as much as possible. So Stu, I don't want to be feeding Stu anytime soon. So one thing I actually remember is watching Side Tempo a lot on the Amber on Backyard Bowl and the way he was playing. So he was just playing so much, just like in and around the kind of mid zone, just constantly poking out, constantly trying to keep them back whilst charging his super. So got to keep in that range. Nice. We can get Penny down a little bit, but I'm about to get my next super. It's always revolving yourself around super and try and get them burns as frequently as possible. So okay, so we're back. So yeah, you're just gonna see some blimps in the gameplay. I'll try and fix it for the next video, of course, with my first video back, it's a little bit shady, so we should be able to get the Penny down as well. And just a Stu left on defense, we should just be able to walk this one in. Piper might have knockback. Okay, don't think the Piper does. We're able to get a double kill there, but unfortunately no goals, so that isn't the best right here. So I'm just going to fall back and get a little bit of my fire. I don't want to waste my last gadget, so got my super to hand again here. We could just keep positioning. We can throw the super over there. Stu probably, I was going to say, he's going to dash up onto us. We can just keep our fire on the ground right here. And now we've got some decent positioning. Stu, again, probably looking to make a play. We can keep him back by just our normal main attack. And as the walls go down, we might have more opportunities to score. So again, just going to fall back, wait for my super. Petty's trying to get their super in time. But the Stu's in a really aggro position. So now we can start pushing up ourselves here. We can use gadget to go a little bit faster. And now we've got our super. We should be able to make a goal scoring opportunity happen. We've just got to be here. And hopefully, okay, the Stu's dashing around like crazy. We probably could have scored there. I completely choked that. I hate playing Bruiser, specifically Power League, when I'm so rusty. You guys probably feel it in my commentary and just my gameplay, but we're vibing. We've got to unrust somehow, right? So, got another super to hand. I think we've got maximum supers on the field. Literally the whole map is covered right here, but we may as well just keep cool right here. We're gonna get the kill onto Stu, and then we can just start spraying that auto aim. But we should be in a good position to score here. We're gonna pass this over to Janet, and she's gonna score that right in. So we're able to finally work away and score. It's backup ball. It's literally like the worst map to come back to playing Power League. It's so boring, it's so passive, there's not really a lot of action, it's just me running back to my super. There's not really too much else to this game. So hopefully this is the last round and we can just get away from Power League. It's already so painful, but our gadgets just got us so much pressure. Unfortunately, get double pinched, which isn't the best. I thought, considering how many shots Piper hit onto me, I thought maybe my mid could have done something, but at least we're able to hold on here. We can't allow Piper to push on into us and destroy the walls though. Stu has no shots, so we can actually push forward here. Yeah, Stu's going to get taken down. We may as well have our attention onto the Penny instead. Hopefully, I may as well go back over to the left-hand side to get my automatic recharge. Unfortunately, our B goes down. We can start pushing onto the Piper though. Maybe we can get these guys weak as well. Okay, I've got no ammo left, so I'm just going to throw the super into the middle just to keep them back a little bit. Piper's just going to walk through anyways. That 10% slow isn't really going to be doing anything anymore, unfortunately, but it was a little bit too toxic. I just hate it when we're literally playing Amber and we're affected by the nerf. So we can push forward here. Looks like Stu, okay, is just going to get super in time. Unfortunately, Piper might be in a good position here, so I'm going to pop gadget. Maybe I can make something happen. Piper jumps in the air, but that communication was a little bit off. I felt like they probably could have executed that a little bit better, but I'm just glad they didn't. So I've got no more gadgets left, so not a lot of pressure can be put out on my side of things. I'm just going to throw a super there just to keep these guys back. You know, I'm just going to pop the ball in the corner because we're in a pretty bad position. So I don't know why I'm not shooting. Again, I'm brain dead. I'm the worst Amber ever. I'm just sitting there not shooting. Like, what am I actually doing? God, get me off this Brawler. I don't know why I'm put on such a brain dead Brawler. It literally takes no skill to play Amber, and I'm just terrible on her. Terrible. Anyways, we've got a lot of oil on the floor here. We can slowly look to push up. Unfortunately, Penny has this turret though, so we're not really in the best of positions, but we've got another super to hand here. Oh no, Penny turret nearly got me down. Janet is going so aggro and manages to get a lot of damage here, so we're going to get the ball out of the corner. Now Penny has the ball to hand, can't really do anything. We should be able to get the kill onto Stu. We've got a super in a good position. We get the Piper down as well, and this is prime position to score in overtime. Just 8 seconds left. We've got the ball in a great position again. We're going to try and keep our distance from the Stu. I think we do outrange him pretty easily, so as long as we don't feed him. I've got no ammo though, so I've got to fall back. Getting close to my super. Stu's definitely going to get his super anytime soon. We do actually manage to get him with our fire, and again we should be able to light Penny on fire here. Nice. We should be able to get this Stu. No. Okay, Janet, maybe B, come on, literally Stu in the open, please hit your shots, please. Nice. 30 seconds on the clock. And I think we might be able to score him. Okay, no, I thought the ball was in a good position, but our teammates weren't able to convert. Piper looking dangerous when it hits the overtime. Just missed quite a few shots here, so time to just hold down the auto aim button and we should just be able to go straight for the win right here. So really nice. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I don't know what even happened in this video, but somehow we did okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.